Okay, here we are on page 206. 206. Okay, we're working on our bar models. These are bar models because they look like bars. Okay, find page 206 and I'm going to move us a little bit closer. There, that's much better. Empezando, model and draw. You can use bar models to show problems. Ben eats 14 crackers. Ron eats 6 crackers. How many more crackers does Ben eat than Ron? Puedes usar modelos de varas para mostrar problemas. Ben come 14 galletas. Ron come 6 galletas. ¿Cuántas galletas más que Ron come Ben? Boys and girls, I've talked with you about this whenever they ask, how many more is one number than another number? Whenever they ask that, that's a takeaway problem. It's a problem of subtraction. Tenemos que quitar, hacer menos, right? Okay, Ben, here's Ben, 14. I'll put a B up here for Ben. He's got 14. Ron has 6, eats 6 crackers. How many more? This is how many more, this little piece here. Here they're the same. Hasta este punto son iguales. Pero Ben comió este más. That little piece. How do we find this piece? We have to subtract this piece. If we subtract this piece, we get this piece. 14, take away 6. 14 menos 6 son 8. 14 menos 6. Tú puedes hacerlo como esa. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. You're taking away so you count backwards. 8 more crackers. You could put an 8 here or even in there. 8. 8 more. If you knew this, 6 plus 8 equals 14, then you don't need your fingers. If you know 6 plus 8 is 14, you could say 14 take away 6 would be 8 because it's a related fact, right? Related facts. Okay. Well, relacionadas. Okay, Susie had 14 cookies. Susie tenía 14 galletas. She gave 6 cookies to Grace. Oh. Le dio 6 galletas a Grace. ¿Cuántas galletas tiene Susie ahora? How many cookies does Susie have now? Well, she had 14. En total tenía 14. Pero le regaló 6 a Grace. Por eso tienes que quitar 6. That's another takeaway. Begin with 14. La mamá, el número mamá, porque tenía 14 para empezar. She gave away 6, so we subtract 6 equals. It's the same as this one, right? What's left? 8. 8 cookies quedan. Right? Easy. Abajo. Complete the bar model, then write a number sentence to solve. Okay. Mr. James bought 15 plain bagels and 9 raisin bagels. Do you know what bagels are? Let's see what they say in Spanish. El señor James compró 15 rosquillas simples y 9 rosquillas con pasas. I like the bagels with raisins. Me gustan las rosquillas con pasas. Sí. ¿Cuántas rosquillas simples más que rosquillas con pasas compró? So these are the plain and these are the raisin. Now in Spanish you put S aquí porque es simple y P aquí con pasas. So don't get mixed up, okay? No se confunde, por favor. Okay, look, the 15's bigger than the 9. How much bigger? This is how much bigger. The extra. What do? You take away the 9, and that'll give you that piece. That piece is lo que queda cuando quita el 9. Por eso, 15 para empezar es el más grande. Quita el 9 para encontrar los extra. To find the extra, you take away. 15 take away 9. Hey, what's 15 take away 10? If you take away a 10, what do you got? 5. But you only want to take away 9, so put one back. 6. 15 take away 10 is 5. So 15 take away 9, you put one back. 6. Or you could do this too. 15 take away 9. Ready? Count backwards. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. En español, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got it? 6. Okay, otro lado. More bar models. Complete the bar model, then write a number sentence to solve. Complete el modelo de barras, luego escribe un enunciado numérico para resolver. Let's see. Cole has 5 books about dogs and 6 books about cats. How many books does Cole have? Cole tiene 5 libros sobre perros y 6 libros sobre gatos. ¿Cuántos libros tiene Cole? ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? Sumar es fácil. 5 y 6. 5 y 6 porque tiene 5 de perros y 6 de gatos. Nomás vamos a sumar. That's an easy one. 5 and 6. What's 5 and 5? 5 and 5 is 10. So 5 and 6 is one bigger. That's right, 11. Oh, look, we got to write it here. We got to write it there. We got to write it here. Tres veces. You guys try this one by yourself. See if you can do this one. A ver si puedo hacerlo solo. Leyendo, a ver si lo puedo hacer solo. I'll give you a little bit of time to do that one. I won't. You don't have to pause it. Just keep going. But I'm not going to give you a lot of time. Although this video is going to be pretty short because we're only doing 2 pages at night. So you can take one picture of both pages, right? I'll show you how to do that in a second. Okay, let's see how you did. Anne has 16. Now, if you're not done, you can pause it now if you want to finish. Anne has 16 blue clips and 9 red clips. How many more blue clips than red clips does she have? Anthony, 16 clips azules y 9 clips rojos. ¿Cuántos clips azules más que clips rojos tiene? Okay, she's got 16 blue, 9 red. We're going to put the 16 up here. This is the blue. And 9 red. These are the red. How many more? Here's the more, because look, this is the same, but she's got extra. Anne's got more blue. Tiene más azules. ¿Cuánto más tiene? We want this part here. How do we find that part? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cómo encontramos esa parte que queda? Sí, tenemos que restar. We have to subtract. We have to take away. Beginning with the big numbers, 16, empezando con el número grande, quitamos el bebé, 9. Right? You can count backwards. 16 take away 9. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Or you can thinking, pensando. What's 16 take away 10? 16, you take away the 10 is 6, right? But you only want to take away 9. No más quiere quitar 9, por eso tienes que poner uno. You have to put one back. Put one back, it becomes 7. 7. 7 more blue clips. 7 más clips azules. Fill in the blank, then label the bar model and solve. Go ahead, try this one. You got to think a little on this one. A ver si lo puede hacer. You have to look over here at the model. Look how big they are. You got to think about how big they made the model. And then you might get the answer. Pensando, pensando. Go ahead. We're going to be done in a little more than 10 minutes. That's pretty good. So math homework is becoming shorter because we are only doing 2 pages at night now. We'll do 2 in the daytime and 2 at night. Okay? The reason I want to do that is because it's easier to take a picture. You only have to take 1 picture. You don't have to take 2 pictures. Okay, if you're not done, you can put it on pause. This is the last one we're doing. Here we go. Miss Gore had 18 pencils. ¿Dónde está? Ok. Completa los espacios en blanco, luego rotula el modelo de varas y resuelve. Ok. La señorita Gore tenía 18 lápices. She gave blank pencils to Aaron. What? It doesn't tell us. Le dio blanco lápices a Aaron. ¿Cuántos lápices tiene la señorita Gore ahora? How many pencils does Miss Gore have now? Well, we don't know because it doesn't tell us how many pencils she gave to Aaron. How are we going to do that? Well, they want us to look at the model. And what do you notice about the model? Here's what she had. How many pencils did she have? 18. That was total. She gave some to Aaron, le dio unos a Aaron, y le quedó con unos. She ended up with some, right? How many? Well, look, they're the same. Son iguales. Las varas aquí son iguales. Aquí arriba no son iguales. 6 es más grande que 5. 8 es más grande que 6. Por eso las varas no son iguales. 6 es más chiquito que 8. Right? Pero aquí las varas son iguales. Por eso queremos un número que es igual. The bars are the same, so we want the same number. The same number. What number plus what number is 18? Es un dobles. It's a doubles. What doubles plus 18? Yep, you got it. How about 9 and 9 is 18? She gave blank pencils to Aaron. She gave 9 pencils to Aaron. How many pencils does Miss Gore have now? Ahora quedan 9. 9 are left. She gave 9. She has 9. They're the same. You see how we did that? That one was tricky. You had to look at the model they drew. The problem with this doing with models is when you're trying to find the number, how big do you know to make the models? Que tonteria. We don't know how big the model should be. How can they draw the models before we know the missing number? So that's a pretty silly thing on their part. You know, that's not a good way to teach kids how to do things. But so be it. This books do a lot of crazy things, boys and girls. Believe it or not. Yes, they do. Okay. Anyway, I want you to take a picture of both pages. How can you do that? Let me see if I can do that with my thing. I don't know if I can fix this. If I could zoom out here, which my zoom is not working, I can show you. Hold on. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's definitely not working. Okay, I'm going to have to stop this and fix this. Hold on a second. Okay, now look. You're going to take a picture like this of both pages together. Okay, one picture, you can get both pages. So when you take your picture of the both pages. Saca la foto de los dos páginas juntos como esa. Okay? Nomás necesito una foto. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.